Hi everyone, it's Heidi back again here, and this time with more of the card fronts, or mainly card fronts, because inevitably you come back and find other things that you didn't find in. So we'll start off with one that is actually a little bit of a 3D item, just for you. Look at that, and in here is a little note, and that's from Rebecca Wilmore. So thank you, Rebecca. That is so cute. Look at that, and that would be gorgeous on your table, wouldn't it? Kids' parties, they would love that. Okay, on to the next lot of cards then. So, here we go. Friends and Flowers, Get It Before It Goes. That's lovely. That's from Sharon Griffiths. And this is from the lovely Linda Nash. So look, she's made a very pretty border there. Botanicals, flowers, and she's used the envelope punch board to create that edge. This is really pretty. Look at that. Very simple. Best day ever. I think it was at the weekend. That is from Julie Rickard. So thank you, Julie. Forever Friends, look, beautiful, lovely, and that's, it doesn't tell me who it's from. Thank you, whoever it was. Thank you. Look at that lovely little thank you card, and that's from the lovely Jenny McCormack. Jenny is great. Look, she's done some lovely, some droplets there, which gives a lovely bit of texture. And some more tea cards here, and that was from the Trio Punch. That's from Daphne Philpott. So thank you, Daphne. Pretty bookmark here using Perpetual Calendar, and that's from Karen Kilner as well. Thank you, Karen. So again, look at that. Just Because, lovely embossing here, beautiful flowers from Emma Johnson. So thank you, Emma. A lot of work gone into that. Oh, this uses number of years. So lovely 2 and 3 step stamping. You know, building up a picture, and again, no names. It's so sad when we don't have names on these. I loved this one. Look at that with the circles, and really striking card. And that was from Joe Page from Gosport. Thank you, Joe. Look, with the balloon celebration, and that was from Paula Goodeve. And a little card here, that's from Claire Ottaway. Thank you, Claire. I thought this one was a very clever card, and it uses the one the balloon builders, but look at those jelly beans. I thought that was so clever, so thank you very much. And that was from Kerry Houghton. So thank you, Kerry. The work that went into this card I was amazed by. These are all strips of DSP that someone has cut and then glued back together in a pattern, and that's from Samantha Potter. So a really pretty card there. And this one, I had a chat with the lady who'd done this because it's so beautiful. I don't know whether you can see, that's actually got a really lovely glitter. That's from Lorna Angwin. And what she's actually done here, can you see the glitter there? She actually created her own ink pad, so you've got this beautiful peacock effect, you know, with all the different colours. And then I don't know whether she's used Wink of Stella over that, or whether she's just used glitter, but it's beautiful. It really is. It doesn't do it justice on camera. So this one is from Samantha Davidson. Some embossing. You Made My Day. Lovely, pretty colours there. And this is the work. This is very, very typical of this lady. And this is from Lillian Withers. And look at the scenery on here. Lots of lovely inking and detail gone on. I'm guessing she's used a gel pen to do the highlights. But real scenic one. And you can see it there. Okay. As you can see, I say Botanicals was very popular. And this is from Julie as well. So look at that lovely. Use that as a little bookmark or as a tag on top of a card. Here's a lovely card, look at that. So really pretty, lovely colours. I'm guessing Wisteria Wonder. Yes, an elegant eggplant. That's from Jane Owen. So Jane's Crafty Corner. Thank you, Jane. Some more butterflies here. Butterflies always in evidence. That's lovely. That one's from Jan Plenty. Thank you, Jan. This card is lovely. This is from another one of our ladies in our group. This is from Anya Kroll. Now look at that. Lovely. And a bit of vellum on the front here as well. So gorgeous colours on there. Thank you, Anya. Look, pretty little ballerina. Bit of glimmer card, the Blush and Bright glimmer card. And that's from Sammy Peters. Thank you, Sammy. Look at the work that's gone into this. This is a lot of fun and a crazy shirt. So great masculine card, thank you. And that's from Nikki. That's from, I can't remember Nikki's surname, but anyway, It's great. Look at that lovely shirt card. Always difficult to make men's cards. And this is another masculine card. This is from Sue Hall, a BB card design. So thank you, Sue. That's great. More balloons here. The card set. Okay, timeless textures and balloon builders. So that's lovely. That must be where the sentiment's from. But super balloons there. You are my, look at the colours, and what's lovely is all the different styles you see. So that's from Donna Ferguson. There you go. And you get real inspiration, and people have very different styles. Now this one, I could tell you, without even looking at the back, this is Kim Price. It's just so typical of Kim, so that is lovely. And it's a beautiful, congratulations, a lovely bit of Sahara's hand lace trim here, and this butterfly has been winked, or wink of stellard, whatever the expression is. But yes, look at that. That is Kim Price, so handmade by Kim. Thank you, Kim. A lovely, look at this bookmark. Gorgeous. And look, we've actually got some bit of an accent going on there with some crystal effects, just to sort of raise that up on the vellum. Hexagon Hive, look at that lovely card. And that's really pretty. That's from Stampin' Delight. Okay, thank you very much. Look. Oh, no, wrong one. Right, that one is from Jill Doody. Thank you, Jill. Ah, that's more like it. There you go, Stampin' Delight. Look. Hip, hip, hooray. Brilliant fun. That's Louise Sims. Her Stampin' Senoritas. Here we go. Look at this, a lovely bookmark. A lovely way to put a bookmark onto a card, actually. So, and you could put a sentiment on that. Really, you know, just a way of having a bit of an interactive card. So that's a very nice idea. And that's from Tracy Andrews. Thank you, Tracy. And look, just happens to be the next one, the same stamp set, and that's from Sandra. So thank you, Sandra. That's looking, yeah, flower shop, really useful. That isn't going, I'm pleased to say. No, look at this for a slider card. It is lovely. Look, the teapot lid just moves up. You are terrific. So thank you. That's Christine Widowson. So thank you, Christine. I think that's lovely. I actually made a slider card with some of my fellow demos. But again, very different. I think that's great with the teapot lid. Very simple, but very effective with the embossing there and the butterflies. Thank you. That's from Shelley Witham. Thank you very much, Shelley. And this is lovely. This appeals to me because of my Sunday scoring series. I've got one of these cards to make. Look at that. It stands up. It's a fold flat card. And it's You're the Best. So that's from Lucy Dyer. So there you go. It's like a little box. And then it stands up. Like so, or obviously you can now see it like so. But that's they're great cards to have because you can fold them flat and post them. And this is from Nicole Fouinette. Now, Nicole, this beautiful, there's a little vellum butterfly here, and then this is the Awesomely Artistic, and it just looks so pretty. Very simple but effective on the crumb cake cardstock. So thank you, Nicole. Huguenot Girl. And trust me, you're lovely. Look at that. That's Catherine Carroll. Thank you very much, Catherine. I used her idea on one of the cards that we made as well. We made a double slider card too, so give her credit there. Make a Wish, a little something for you. Another little slider one. I love interactive cards, as people know, so anything that does a bit more. Bohemian DSP there, and that's from Rachel Chupek. I hope I've pronounced that correctly, Rachel. There we go. Thank you very much. And Petite Petals, lovely use of all of the stamps in there, and that was Karen Young. So lovely, thank you, Karen. That's really pretty. Look at that, really pretty colours. I love this one. This is on vellum, which have then been punched out with Awesomely Artistic again. It's one of my favourite sets, I think, at the moment. So this is from Hilary Gregory. So thank you, Hilary. That's beautiful. She's coloured the vellum as well. I'm guessing on the reverse of those, just to give it a greater effect. Thank you. This is a lovely card, and again, this has been stellar. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so beautiful. So this is from Josephine Law, and she's used various colours, but an open heart, and then she's used again some crystal effects on the top there. And this is one I got at the last minute, which I think is beautiful. So simple, and I love it when people do this. I haven't got Lovely as a Tree, and I keep meaning to get it. So this is from Andrea Nichols. So she's sponged it and then stamped the trees, and that's really pretty. Pretty card. And you could do it now. This was from the lovely Jill Moore, and it is a pyramid card. And I keep meaning to make one. And basically, what you do, you'll see here, there's a piece of glue there. So you stick that down, and you end up with I think it's also called a TP card, pyramid card. But that is great. Little bow on there with Marina Mist, and that is so pretty. And again, the idea is that it folds flat for you to give it to somebody. Then all you need to do is just tell them, peel it off and stick it, and there's their card. And that is great. That's a lot of fun. Look at that, little bunny's back, just because, along with fringe scissors. Jill Lackford, thank you very much, Jill. There we go, fun. And that is actually it from the ones that I swapped with. And then I'm just going to show you a little bit of a teaser on some upcoming items. So this here is a card that we got to make. And this is using one of the new kits, the Designer Tin of Cards kit. So that is lovely. Look at that, lovely. And I think there's ways we can make that card. So I might have a go at doing something like that, the way it folds over. It's a little bit like an easel card actually, so I might have to put an easel, but I think you could do that with a butterfly quite nicely. This is another card we made, and this is using a new embossing folder, which is beautiful, and some new Designer Series paper, a bit of a teaser there. And some of those new sentiments that are coming out for, I have to say, us here in the UK, you know, sometimes the sentiments in the past have been a little bit, there we go, no, you can see that. There we go. There you go. So this one, you are every lovely word I could possibly think of. Some of them have been quite American, which are quite different, but some of the sentiments that are in the catalogue this time are great. They're kind of universal. And I was really pleased to see some ones that I really felt lots of them I felt I could use. So that's the second card. And then this is a shaker card. Now, I hadn't actually made a shaker card in a very long time, and part of the reason is because Stampin' Up didn't do strips of shaker tape. And look here, we now have the lovely fine shaker tape strips, little sneak peek, and in here obviously we've got some sequins and some lovely confetti, and we made just a lovely little card with a window. So I think I'm going to be making a shaker card soon. I hope you've enjoyed. That is it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've got a bit of inspiration. And just to say thank you to everybody who swapped with me and for sharing their inspiration. It was a fabulous event and I really came away feeling so enthused. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back again soon.